Hello! If you've played the Concept 1B, you'll feel right at home with this tank. But that is technically not entirely true. This tank can be played in a very, very similar way, but it doesn't have the armor reliability. It has a taller profile, easier cupola to hit, and when fully hold down with your minus 10 degrees of gun depression, can be penned right below the gun. But I do like this. I like that it's balanced. I like that we don't just have another OP hold down heavy tank being added into the game. Because in my opinion, that really isn't what the game needs right now. The hull armor is fine. It has some auto ricochet zones on the shoulders, but you can aim down just below and you should be able to pen. But for the most part, when you see one of these vehicles, you can pen them. But you need to have the knowledge of knowing where to aim, and Tanks GG is obviously your friend, both for playing it and playing against it. The gun, I think, is the best part of this vehicle. It has a 2-shell inverse auto-reloader, which means that the gun is continuously reloading until both shells are in that magazine. The second shot, however, is over double the reload time of the first. This means that everybody should be treating this tank as a single shot and only really reloading that second shell if you are really, really close to the reload. With vents, you can get around about 3,400 average damage per minute, which is super nice considering you also have 420 alpha damage and nice penetration. I've personally set up this tank with full gun handling and mobility, but you can remove the stab for hardening if you wanted to. Gun handling stats on this vehicle are good enough. There's plenty of ways to set up this tank. I mean, this is a interesting setup from my team. Type 5 Heavy's gone over the other side of the map. Their Manticores just died though, so this guy is not getting spotted as he crosses, so we should be okay. Oh! There we go, 2 into that, and we set him on fire as well. Very, very nice indeed. He has a manual fire extinguisher though. You can see there though, that once you do have both the shells loaded and you've had a little bit of downtime in the battle, it's quite nice. Yeah, the only thing that you do need to be careful about is wide peeking like that. The 705A cross without getting spotted. Seriously? I thought the TVP or someone was actually spotting the cross. I guess not. We're going to just go back up over here to roughly where the TVP was and then hopefully help out the E50M as well. I mean, the one thing that we really do need to be careful of is people that peek up over the mid. Although the Manticore is there to spot them, so it shouldn't be too bad. Is this FV in the open? I mean, he is. Interesting. Don't know where that shot went, but okay, it's fine. We have the second one ready. Hello to someone. Oh, hello, little Caro. 705A is. Oh, I didn't even realize he was wide peeking like that. Yeah, the E50M is dead. I believe we are also kind of dead here. Yeah. And I'm kind of hoping we can try and hold this, but I don't know how wise that actually is. I think it's time we went into APCR though. Need to try and just guarantee some damage. There we go. At least we get the kill on the Escort. That's one less tank out of the game. One less gun to actually worry about. And one into the 705 because he's over peaking this. Foch 155 is a bit of an... That's a very big issue. He is YOLOing. That is an extremely bad issue. I need my TVP to kill him. Yeah, this is over. One more? No. We won! Apply. Oh, I'm spotted. Probably by someone over on the rails. I would love to go and play up here. We can both play up here if you would like. I'll just take the inside, you take the outside. All will be good, Mr. E50M. I'm not a super big fan of big Ents, if I'm honest. I don't really like it. I actually prefer playing smaller Ents. I don't know what this is. That is an impressive YOLO. Let's just go with them. There we go. Lovely. We're actually quite lucky that the first one even hit. Hello, S-Conk. Do I want to contest the S-Conk? Sure. I'm going to wait for this shell to be loaded and we'll just double tap this. There we go. It's quite nice, honestly. When you can get that double tap out, it's very, very nice. Just been waiting. And I really don't expect the second shot to go this quickly. I can finish this off. There we go. Then we can move on to the E3. There's still a few tanks that haven't been spotted yet, which we are worried about. Okay, thank you. I'm not too sure if he's facing this way or not. He is not. Put one in. The Grilla is to my left though, which we need to be careful of. Okay. There we go. Oh. Okay. He tried to snap it, but it missed. And then we're going to go up to this Donkey and see what he's up to. This does feel nice. It does feel nice. It feels novel. It feels different. I quite like it. It's not OP. It's pretty balanced. The gun is good. It's not OP regarding the armor. It just feels like a nice tank to play with. You know, it has its quirks, its weirdness with the armor layout where you can't really side scrape, etc. Nah, that was bad. But it all adds character to it, and I quite like that. I don't quite like having this much artillery hitting me, but you know, where art thou artillery? Or There we go. Oh, beautiful. Both full HP shots, 5.5k. Very good. Apparently that is enough to get a mastery badge. Apply. 1.2. That's definitely going to go up. We're going to do something that might not work. We're going to the mid. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong with this maneuver. I'm okay. Now I just pray the E100 doesn't just randomly go through the middle of the map. Can I get a shot on this? I can. Not a second shot though. Unless the carrot, no. I know we could have waited for the shot to be ready for the second one, but I think that it's not worth waiting for that. He could have gone back down at any time. And we can't really push this. The light tank is dead though. Again, like right on the edge of that reload. Is the FV dead? The FV is dead. The gorilla is back over this way somewhere. So let's just push this. They seem to be running away, actually. We're going to try and push to get a little bit of vision, and then hopefully just kill these. There we go. Good. The Leo is at the back over here. I think the Leo is actually going to be a big problem to deal with. And I'm not really too sure where he is. He could be around about here. I mean, we are winning currently. We just need to make sure that we win the south as well. Listen. The gun depression just randomly went up, okay, because I ran out. Stop. It's not my fault. Stop laughing at me. Stop. I see you laughing at me.
Great shot.
What do you mean, great shot? Am I invisible to these people? The Leo is literally right here. Oh, he's a bit higher on the red line. But I actually get spotting on him. I mean, that is game over. We really didn't do anything. But I can't really play over this side of the map because you can't really side scrape reliably. So I think that for this type of vehicle, it is worth actually play over this side. Wow, these are people I really cannot pen. I mean, there's still a fair amount of hit points remaining. The only problem is that we're capping. I mean, we're low on hit points. I get why they're capping.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Alright then. Not a very good game though. Only 2.7. Apply. Onwards to the holedown. Alrighty. We are in. I was about to say we're in position. I've just remembered I can't actually sit here because my hull armor on the upper hull is not that strong. I mean, maybe I can. Maybe I can. The Panzer 7 is pushing in. I don't really know if I like that. That was quite close. You know what? They're pushing in. Let's push in. Oh, the 5A is here as well. Hello. They're all here. I mean, the IS-7 and these are not tanks that have gun depression. He was very, very unaware that I have an autoloader or auto-reloader. Don't question it, Max. Don't question it, mate. Just move on with your life. It'll be a much, much better time. Oh, the Cran's still here. Hello, little Cran. Oh, people cannot kill this, apparently. Moving on to the Cran again. Ah! Ah! He's not looking at me, though. Has he crashed? I think he's crashed. I kind of want to kill him. Just ignore the Cran. Look, just... Okay, we might have let the VZ die, but it's a minor problem. Are we heavy? Oh. I want to kill him before he wakes up. I mean, the game's won anyway. Oh, he has awoken. There is a sick... Why are you there? Well, someone is on this corner. Hello. I've just remembered I do not have the health to do that. I thought I had a little bit more health than I did. This is one of the most random games I've ever seen. I mean, the gun has been good and bad, so it's to be... I accept that. You know, some of the misses. This reload time, though, for the first shell is super nice. Like, it is really, really nice. Peek out again. Go on. Thank you. I think he low rolls me. See, look, he low rolled me. Okay. Hello. I mean, 5k again. That's pretty good. What? Did he leave the game before it ended? I mean, he got XP, though. Someone will have to let me know, because I can't remember how it all works if you leave the game and stuff. Anyway, 5.1 nearly. 4 kills. 600 assistance. Apply. So over those 4 games, we played at 5k combined with 4.1k damage, 100% win rate. Obviously, these games have been quite good, and we've been lucky that we just won everything. But I think that the tank is fun. I do feel like this is quite a novel tank. I don't think it's outrageously OP or broken in any way, because once you do understand how to pen it, it becomes pretty easy. The gun is nice, you have weak spots, and It feels like an older style heavy tank where you can actually destroy it when it's hull down. Obviously, we now need to speak about the assembly shop, and I'm going to say the same thing that I do with all the assembly shops. I don't think it's worth it for gold or bonds. If you can get it for free XP along with blueprints for the maximum amount of discount that you can, then it's probably worth it. However, if you are a brand new account or a newer player to the game and you've still got plenty to grind, then consider your options. I don't personally think that you should get this tank if you still have other lines that you want to grind and you're still on your grinding journey in World of Tanks. I do always feel like these assembly shops are more for the endgame players who already have everything and not so much for the newer players. And since we are on a real talk moment for a second, thank you very much for the support you've been giving me over the recent videos. I appreciate it a lot. I'll see you on the next one.